Okay, over here we will create the first part of the page, which will be pretty easy. It'll be adding the header and the logo. Once we have added the logo, we'll go into building the next part, and as I mentioned, everything is broken down into smaller pieces. So let's take one block at a time. Let's build that out. Let's look at how the whole entire page could be created and move forward. So with that said, let me switch back to the page builder, and what I'll do is, because I'm starting from scratch and all I want to add is the logo in the center, I will select a single column out of all the options that I have, and in here I can just click on click to see and upload or drag my logo element, and since I already uploaded the logo, it should be visible right there, just like that. Then we'll go ahead and click on the section and add a background color. I already have the color in my clipboard, so I'll just paste it over here, and there we have the logo. Now ideally, and I'll just name the section also, we'll call it header. Now let's go ahead and reduce the spacing above and below. So I'll select that. In fact, we'll just remove all the padding and all the margin that the section has, and so that we can have the logo look just like how we want it to. And instead of resizing the size of the logo, let's change the column in which the logo is. So I'll click on the header, I'll click on row, and then we'll go into the column now, and I'll click on the settings to change the column. Now the reason why I'm doing this is to make sure that if I decide to change the size of a logo on a mobile device, I can go back and I can change the size of it. So as you can see, this looks just about right. Yeah, that looks fine. And then I can change the alignment to align, or let's look at the mobile first. Okay, so it looks fine, and in the alignment I want to keep it in the center, just so that it looks the way we want it. And now I can go inside the logo and I can make it the full size that I want it. So I can keep the size of the logo on both mobile and desktop the same, while constraining the width of it using the columns. With that said, let's move on to the next section where we will be creating the second section of the page.